Oh, some beer bottles. She's been drinking some Qingdao beer. I can't tell what brand it is.
I'm intrigued. What's this from?
大家好，我是英国杰克，这是我亲爱的妈妈。
大家好，我是英国老妈。
今天我们要看一看李子柒建一个面包窑。So today, Mum, from the recommendation of lots of our viewers, we're going to have a look at Liziqi making the clay oven that we always talk about, that we like from the previous videos.
Oh, how exciting! I love Liziqi, and also clay ovens. I'm really fascinated by them.
Yeah, so we've seen her use it a lot in the previous videos, whether that has been cooking bread or heating meat or cooking all range of different things.
Yeah, we were concerned, weren't we, sometimes she doesn't wear the oven gloves and that she might burn her hands.
Yes, we are. We'll want to send her some oven gloves, but sometimes she uses them and sometimes she doesn't, so...
Yeah, I think she has some, yeah.
But yeah, just to remind you guys, Liziqi is the Chinese vlogger who films herself producing really natural, traditional, rural foods, furniture, clothing, and has an appreciation of fugu, which is like retro tradition, kind of going back to the countryside in China. So yeah, we're really excited to look at it.
Yeah, we really are.
Right, shall we get into watching Liziqi build a clay oven?
Oh yes, please.
Okay. Alright then, here we go, Liziqi, and she's making a bread oven.
Yeah, is that sandy soil?
Looks so. 面包窑. When I used to go to the libraries in China, I'd see those style of bottles all over because people would constantly be drinking tea and they'd have it in big tall bottles.
这个弧度你说是半圆又不是半圆，
she's watching
当
on
然
the
也
laptop.
很多老师在教就是个半圆形就是一个随便用它的辐
Oh, she's
射热
studying.
你烧了很久之后那个窑体或者我们的窑它会吸到很多的热，这个热的辐射热去把面包泡
Oh, that's her design.
Get some bricks. Said before, she's very strong.
Wow. That's her base.
Oh. God, you can really hear the sound, can't you? The sound. It's very...
I want to make one of my own in our garden. That would be great.
Yeah. I don't think you'd make it yourself, though, would you? You'd probably get my dad to make it.
I might ask you, Jack.
I'm not very good at making things. Okay, next day in beautiful Sichuan.
This is all the base there. Oh.
Oh, some beer bottles. She's been drinking some Qingdao beer. I can't tell what brand it is.
I'm intrigued. What's this from?
Maybe that's like a message of good luck. Or message to the future, if anyone pulls it up.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, not quite sure why she's put those bottles down. 如果你知道为什么，你可以在评论下就告诉我，好不好？ Get some 报纸 on it, get some newspaper. Looks a bit like an alien there.
So all those bricks were just the base then?
Oh, here's the water again. What's the water for? She's maybe getting the silt from the bottom of it.
More of the soil. Oh.
More
Heavy
strength.
lifting.
Yeah.
Is that Grandma?
Grandma in the background. Dressed very warm again.
I like Grandma. Oh, it's a bit messy.
Oh gosh, do you know what that looks like?
Oh. And how you use straw.
Quite labour intensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was working late into the night. Yeah, really curious what the glass brings to it.
Yeah. Does it intensify the heat or?
Maybe it captures air inside the bottle, and then that air's a very good conductor of heat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it a bad conductor of heat? No, you don't want air, do you? It must be something to do with the way the heat escapes. I think air doesn't insulate, because you don't want air in your walls, do you? You want them full. So maybe it's to allow the air to escape, the hot air to escape. Anyway, we don't know. So if you want to let us know.
Oh look, she's made it in the shape of an animal.
What animal is it?
Oh, that's good photography. It was from the inside.
Yeah.
Fire going in. Oh look, she's
What does that
inscribed
say?
it on the side.
Gore something. I can read characters, but if they're written by hand, I find it harder. If it's written by computer, it's much easier for me. Oh, sorry, that's my phone going off.
Ooh. There's smoke coming out of both ears now.
Looks like a dog bone, that, doesn't it?
Oh, that's the door.
Yeah, I remember seeing her use that. Get some gloves on. Yeah, we've seen her use that before as well. That's the brush.
Oh, here's the bread coming in.
Mianbao. Can you say bread, Mum? Mianbao.
Bread. Mianbao.
I've never seen somebody knock on bread.
That is what you do.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you made bread before?
No, I've never made bread, so that would explain why. I don't know how to test it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that looks so nice. Oh.
All my fatigue goes away. Ah. Right then, Mum. So, as many of our viewers recommended, when you previously said, "Oh, I like that oven," we now know it was Liziqi herself that made the oven. What do you think?
I'm blown away. It was absolutely fantastic. I'm going to do some research and see about maybe if we can build one in our own back garden.
Yeah. Are you going to make a mianbao yao? Are you going to make it also look like an animal?
I might do.
We have got a fox that comes to our garden that you've grown quite attached to. You like the fox, don't you? You've even got a name for it.
Chicky.
Yeah. It's a very strong fox, though. So I play football often. I have an expensive pair of football boots. And one day I came home and one of them was missing. And I thought Mum had played a trick on me. I was quite annoyed because they're expensive football boots. And yeah, it was the fox that had taken it.
Fox had taken a boot.
Chiggy had taken the football boot. Is it Chiggy?
Chicky.
Chicky. Which is an odd name for a fox because chicky sounds like chicken, which is what they eat. But it was my niece and your granddaughter that named it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we now know how Liziqi made her oven. We know how she made her bamboo furniture. We know how she's made snacks for New Year. We know how she made tomato ketchup. Is there anything that she cannot make? Apparently not.
Okay.
So, what would you like us to watch of her next? Make sure you let us know in the comments. Also, do you remember from the previous video we watched and there was a big yellow fruit and I said, oh, I wonder if that's lemon.
Oh, yes.
Do you know what that is?
No.
And I'm embarrassed to say I didn't realise what it is. That's yozi, which is pomelo, which, as you know, is like one of my favourite fruits.
Oh.
I'd never eaten it before I went to China, and when I came home I was so excited to show you guys how to like this incredible fruit. But that apparently is yozi. Lots of the comments said that's yozi.
Oh,
So
how
pomelo,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what that was. But yeah, anyhow, I think we'll wrap it up there. What's one thing that I like a little bit more than yozi?
I think that it might be to like and subscribe.
如果你喜欢我们的视频，请给我们点赞和关注我们的频道，谢谢。Okay, well I think that covers everything, and we shall see you next time. 一键三连
Bye bye.
Bye bye.